everyone, this is SheShe coming on to share with you an art supply haul. Everything comes from Arteza, which I am really impressed with this company. I was sent everything for free, and I do have a coupon code for you guys to save when you make a purchase, so I'll link that in the description box below. Now this is not a paid sponsored video, but I did receive everything, so I just wanted to make you aware of that. Now the links are for Europe and also the U.S. if you want to make a purchase. I'm really impressed because I did notice that on the back of every product there is a guarantee. If your product does not perform, you just contact them for a replacement, which I'm really impressed by that. So first up is this these water brush sets, which I am like really impressed because it has this push button for you to dispense the water when you're doing your watercolors. So I can't wait to try this. And there's like two different styles of your water brushes inside. There's 3 per style brush, and there's small, medium, and large. So really cool there. And I also noticed that there's a club that you can save 20% off your next purchase on the back when you do the QR reader. So I'm going to try that. And then next I have the 36 watercolors, which I think is really cool in this little tin pan. So I'm going to open that up and try that out. And then I was really excited about this, the 48 count of the real brush pens. So I was always wanting to try this other company. I think it's called Zig, and they're really expensive. But when I went on to see how much these were really affordable. So I can't wait to try those. And then I have the 72 watercolor pencils, and it says expert. These say premium, so these are some really good quality products. Everything has the guarantee, even their watercolor paper. This is a 32 sheet watercolor pad, and it's 9 inch by 12, 140 pound weight, and this also has the guarantee on the pad as well. And I've even had other companies, they don't even guarantee their paper. So I'm just really amazed and impressed by everything has the guarantee. So I'm going to get started and try out some of these products, and I'll make a card and I'll also demo all the colors. Okay, I'm going to try out these markers, and I just want to let you guys know I'm new to the Arteza real brush markers. I did do some research on the product before trying it out for some tips, and I'll pass those tips along to you guys. So some tips that I have read is that when you're storing your markers, you may want to store them facing down with the tips going down before you use them, like 24 hours before you use them. Some other things that were recommended when laying down the pigment on the paper, make sure, like if you're using them for watercolor purposes, that you use watercolor paper. So I'm just going to spread some colors down. Let me see if I can zoom in just a tad so you guys can see it a little bit better. So you just spread some down. And I like the way the color goes down on the paper. Look how pretty that is. See that? And then you can get your water brush. I like these water brushes. I'm trying this out for the first time. This is like one of the water brushes, and then it has like this push button that you just push, and it lets some water come out, and you just kind of like push it a little bit more. So I'm just squeezing it just a little tad, And let's see, get some water in the little chamber. This is my first time using it, so let's see how much it needs. Let's twist it just a tad. Okay, now there's some water coming down, and you push out how much water you need, and it spreads. Like if you want to use it for watercoloring, the real brush markers. So let's see if I want a little bit more water. You can control how much water you want. I don't want to press too much water out. See, a little bit more. Okay, so I have a little bit more water on my brush. So you can control how much comes out. So I know before when I have the other type, it comes out too much and then I have water everywhere. So this push button type water brush, it seems to be a lot better than the other. I mean, I like the other one too. So I'm just pulling. Okay, because this took a little bit of time to come out, because I wasn't quite ready, I'm going to put down some more and see how that works. Some more color on my paper, and let's try this again. So I guess it works like that. And you can color in more while it's wet. Now I did read where you can dip your marker in water and get a different look. Or it's a little bit lighter. So I just dipped this in water, and then it starts to get darker, and then the color starts getting darker and darker. So that's interesting. I'm going to try a different color and blend it. Let's try this one. Okay, here's the finished card. I think it turned out really nice. As you can see, I used the watercolors just to do a background, and then I just added a sentiment and some sequins. So very simple card, but very effective just to do a background. So I hope you found this video helpful and you found an idea just to use a background with your watercolors. I was just playing around, so I didn't want the paper to go to waste. But I thought I would use that as a card front. So I will link the products that I used in this video in the description box below. I hope you will give them a try. Take care, and I hope you have a fabulous day.